In a faraway galaxy, powerful alien species gathered inside a massive golden space station. These were the rulers of many worlds, creatures with sharp minds and cold hearts. They sat around a glowing circle, speaking in many voices, but all had one goal: to control Earth. A tall, gray alien with red eyes spoke first. Humans grow too fast. They build weapons. They reach for the stars. It is time to stop them. The others agreed. One by one, they raised their hands to vote. Every species voted yes. Earth was marked for takeover. The plan was simple: invade, destroy their armies, and turn humans into slaves. Back on Earth, people lived in peace. They had no idea that the sky would soon be filled with warships. But one woman knew. Dr. Ava Grant, a brilliant scientist, had been warning leaders for years. "They are coming," she said. "The stars are watching us." No one believed her. Then, without warning, it happened. Hundreds of alien ships entered Earth's orbit. Satellites went dark. Communication broke. The sky turned red. Panic spread everywhere. Dr. Ava didn't panic. She ran to her lab under the mountains and smiled. Finally, she whispered, "Let's begin." A secret message was sent from the moon. It was a code, something no one understood. The aliens thought Earth was weak, but they didn't know the truth. Earth was not alone, and Ava had been waiting for years. Now it was time to show the galaxy what humanity could do. The alien ships moved fast. Within minutes, they appeared above Earth's biggest cities: New York, Tokyo, Delhi, London, and more. People looked up and screamed. Giant shadows covered the ground as the ships blocked the sun. Lasers fired from the sky. Buildings exploded. Roads cracked open. The world changed in seconds. Tanks rolled out. Fighter jets flew high. But nothing worked. The alien tech was too strong, too fast. Humanity was losing. Soldiers fought bravely, but their bullets couldn't stop the invaders. In just 1 hour, thousands were captured. Cities fell quiet. People hid underground, crying in fear. But deep inside a mountain, Dr. Ava Grant stayed calm. She stood in front of a giant computer and said, "Activate Project Titan." The screen lit up. A voice replied, "Argios online, awaiting commands." Argios was Earth's secret AI weapon, created in silence, built to protect. Ava had worked on it for years, hidden from the world. Now, it was time to fight back. Huge underground doors opened across the planet. Giant machines, battle mechs, rose from the earth. They were covered in armor and powered by Argios. No one had ever seen anything like them. In Africa, a hidden cannon charged with blue light. It aimed at the sky and fired. One alien ship exploded like a star. Then another. The tide was turning. The aliens were confused. Earth was supposed to be easy. But now, they were afraid. And Earth had just started fighting. Panic spread across the galaxy. Alien commanders couldn't understand how Earth was still fighting. Their ships were powerful, their armies trained, but somehow, they were losing ground. In the hidden control room, Dr. Ava stood beside Argios. She watched the battle unfold on dozens of screens. Mechs fought back in every major city. Each one was controlled by the AI and moved with perfect speed and force. But Ava had one more surprise. "Prepare the quantum storm generator," she said calmly. Argios responded. Charging initiated. 30% power. Deep below Antarctica, a strange machine started to hum. It was Earth's most dangerous weapon, something Ava had designed in secret. It could bend reality, twist energy, and turn space into a trap. No alien tech could survive it. Meanwhile, the alien leaders tried to escape. They sent messages for help to other planets, but their own allies were too afraid to respond. No one wanted to face a planet that could fight like this. In the sky, more alien ships exploded as Earth's plasma cannons locked on. One massive alien cruiser tried to land, but a human mech jumped from a building and crushed it with a single punch. The world watched in shock and hope. Dr. Ava turned to the camera and said the signal to all remaining alien forces. Her face appeared on every alien ship screen. "You wanted to own Earth," she said, "but now you'll see what it costs." The storm had begun, and there was no turning back. The skies were no longer silent. Earth's mechs, powered by Argios, had pushed the enemy back. Now they were leaving Earth, not to escape, but to attack. Humanity had made a decision. They would no longer wait for danger to come. They would bring the fight to the stars. The first target was the Alien Council's home planet, Veltrax. It was cold, dark, and full of war machines. But Earth's new ships were faster and stronger. In just a few hours, Veltrax's defenses were broken. Human soldiers landed with purpose. They didn't come for peace. They came for justice. Alien leaders fell to their knees. "We surrender," they cried. "Please stop." But humans didn't stop. Cities were taken. Power systems were shut down. Factories were destroyed. Ava watched from her command center and spoke 3 words. "Let them feel." Back on Earth, people cheered. The same cities that once burned were now lit with hope. Families came out of hiding. Children saw the sun again. But not everyone wanted peace. Some humans, full of pain and anger, demanded full revenge. "Make them suffer like we did," they said. Others, like Ava, stayed silent, watching the stars with a serious look. She knew power could change people, and not always for the better. One question now echoed in every human heart. Would they stay protectors, or become conquerors? The galaxy had started a fire. Now Earth decided how far it would burn. The last alien stronghold floated in deep space, silent and surrounded. Earth's warships hovered above it like shadows. No weapons fired. No soldiers moved. The alien leaders inside knew it was over. They stepped out slowly, their heads lowered. One by one, they dropped their weapons and surrendered. In Earth's command ship, Dr. Ava stood before the galactic broadcast system. Her message would be heard on every planet, in every system that once voted to enslave Earth. Her voice was calm, but powerful. "You thought Earth was weak. You thought we would fall. But we rose. We fought. And now, you beg for mercy." All across the galaxy, silence followed her words. Then she said something no one expected. "We will not destroy you. But remember this. Earth belongs to no one. We are not yours to rule. Never again." The war was over, but Earth had changed. RGOs remained active, watching the stars. Mechs stood ready, guarding the skies. Humanity had become more than just survivors. They had become a force the galaxy would never forget. Back on Earth, the world began to heal. Cities were rebuilt. Families reunited. But everyone knew this was not the end, only a new beginning. Then, in the deep quiet of space, RGOs picked up a strange signal. Another alien transmission. It wasn't an attack. It was a warning. They're coming, and even we couldn't stop them. Ava stared at the screen and whispered, "Let them try."